Can you guys see me? KK, what's up? Can you guys hear me? See me? Hey, Jenny. Okay, you can hear me and see me. That's good. I'm doing pretty good. Lori, what's up, sis? Sean Cody, what's up, brother? What's everybody doing? There's a link right there if anybody wants to come up. Love you too, Laura. How's your afternoon been? What'd you do? Oh, Lord. Mercy. I'm doing pretty good, Jenny. How are you? You might have to finish eating. Sweet. So now you got double of everything. Going backpacking. Oh, Lord. More food. All from Minnesota this time. You're welcome, Laura Lay. That's good, Jenny. I'm glad you're doing great. I'm waiting for some more good cemetery videos, Jenny. I know, I saw that. That was pretty cool. Hey, if you ever need another one, I'm good to do another one for you, Jenny. Laura, that's true. I'm looking off over this way because I got my iPad up there and I'm looking at the chat. It comes through faster than what it does on the laptop here. Lori. Ah. Hey, I got to admit though, the chicken broth. Once I started tasting a little bit, it wasn't really that bad. It's just when you can't taste nothing, it's worthless trying to eat it or drink it. What's up, Josh? I'm here to tell you, man, losing your two senses, it sucks. You can't smell, you can't taste. Oh, is she working? Where's she working at? At the coffee shop? Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Hey,
Can you
Laura.
hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. What you been up to?
I just have to fix my sound.
Yeah, I need to turn my notifications off on my phone.
All right. Sorry.
Eye doctor. She gonna be on you about that eye doctor, Lori.
Why don't you
I
come
have.
up, Lori?
Yeah, Lori can come up. Let's see. I need to see if I can
Mm-hmm.
new with this. I need to scroll back up and see if I can find the and pin it. That way, it'll be there for everybody.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Huh?
Funny. Oh, I was reading Lori's comment.
I know.
Oh, I had to cry today too, out of the blue. It was weird. Just cried
Huh?
and then it went away.
I don't know how to pin it.
I don't know. That's why I don't do lives, because I don't know how.
Well, see, I'm on my laptop, so everything is different than when you're either on the
Oh,
phone or.
yeah. My laptop's on the floor.
You forgot.
Hey, Lori would get a kick out of this, probably.
Let's see.
Okay, see it? That's my laptop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. It's been 3 years for me and I still cry, so. It sucks.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
thought you would. I
um,
thought you would, Lori.
I lost my mother in 2016, and I really didn't get to mourn because I had to help dad and everything, try to get stuff situated and taken care of. And there's like certain smells that remind me of her,
Yeah.
certain songs, or even somebody's voice, the tone of their voice. If it was anything like hers, it would
Mm-hmm.
make me remind her or remind me of her. And
Of
every
her,
once in a
yeah.
while, I mean, I'll break down. I mean,
That's what I do out of the blue.
yeah.
Like,
And
weird.
hey, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
I mean, it gets easier, but it never really goes away. I guess I don't know really how to put it, but I mean there'll be just days that you'll think about something about her and
Hi, Wayne.
I'll break down.
Yeah. I have
Hey,
my
what? Well,
husband's cologne. I spray it once in a while.
yeah.
And I have his shirt right here that they had to cut off of him.
Oh,
Yeah. I keep it with.
yeah. Not much, Wayne. What you up to? Yeah, and I think
Wayne.
it's time to get back in the saddle again and start doing my Wednesday night lives and
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be a slow go. I mean, I was talking to Lori earlier, and some of the stuff that I've got, filmed and still shots and stuff, I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
I've
That's
tried.
understandable, Sam.
I picked up my laptop a couple of times in the last 24 hours trying to do something with it, and I can't do it right now. So,
Yeah.
Kill Hut,
That's
what's up, bro?
understandable, though. Hi, Kill Hut.
But I mean, it's going to take one day at a time and taking it slow. I mean, I know Toby wouldn't want me to. He would want me to jump back in the saddle and get back with
Oh,
it.
of course he would, because he'd
Yeah,
do that. Or he would want her to, I guess. But yes, he
yeah.
would. He seemed like an all-around happy person.
Oh man, he was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I only
we
talked to him on lives, like when he would go up on the panel and stuff.
yeah,
I talked to him
in
and
person.
Lori that way. But
In person, he's amazing. I mean, when we was filming, we would laugh and we'd make faces to each other when we'd hear something. I mean, it was just freaking. It was awesome. It was amazing.
that's okay, Lori. I was gonna go watch stuff, but I didn't. I watched most of it already anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so
A lot of it was on my big screen TV, so I couldn't really like and comment because I
yeah.
got a
I
short track mind.
download when I work, I download and I put my earphones in and just work with listening to it, and then I'll watch at some point. But yeah, you can't
Raylene,
like or anything then too.
what's up, sis? You can come on up here if you want to. Links up there.
Hi, Brandy.
But
Brandy's
yeah,
here.
it's a habit when you start watching YouTube on a TV, you forget to go back and look it up on the phone and like it and comment and stuff. I mean, because
Mm-hmm.
you watch one and then you go and you'll watch another one and you go and watch it. He's like, dang man, I didn't even go like and comment on it. But
I usually like, but I don't always comment. And I should, but I don't always.
I'm trying to get back into the habit because I did that for a good bit. I would watch it and I would start looking when it got toward the end. I would look it up on my phone and then I would comment and like it. And
Oh
I'm trying to
yeah.
get back into that again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't watch my TV too much, although I probably should. It has all that. I just
Yeah, YouTube and maybe a Netflix movie or two, but it's usually YouTube. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's now.
me too. I know
I
I'm
mean,
way behind.
CJ Faison and Yasko and
Yeah,
a few other
me
ones
too.
from over in the UK. I fell behind really bad.
Yeah.
Binge watch Cops, no doubt, Lori. Well, The Godfather.
I did that for a while with MASH of all shows. I don't know why, but
I missed that show, MASH. I used to watch it when I was younger.
I binge watched that not long ago. I don't even know why though.
Or Storage Wars, yeah, no doubt.
Storage Wars.
That's what we did, man. When I was sick, I was laying there. We'd binge watch Cops and Storage Wars.
That's cool. At least you had something.
We watched Godfather twice.
Oh, really? I've never even seen it.
The first time we come in like it was on the there's three parts. We come in like in the middle part of the second one and caught the first part of the third, and then we caught it again. It come on like a few days later or something like that, and or a week later, and we caught it from the very beginning all the way through the second one. So yeah, the Godfather. Ah.
That's okay, Lori.
Yeah, I
I'm
had
sure
never seen
Sam
it.
didn't mind.
I heard of it, and I heard it was real good. Never seen it, and so it
Me
was coming
neither.
on.
I've never seen it.
So, but I see. I love Al Pacino and dang, I can't remember Robert De Niro. I think it was Robert De Niro. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. All right. Oh my, Christy D, what's up?
Hi, Christy.
Yeah, De Niro. That's who it was.
Oh yeah, Robert De Niro.
I love those two, man. They're awesome actors.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Christy?
Where'd Laura go? She was supposed to come back.
I don't know. Wolf and Hound DM'd me earlier. They said that they had to go do some stuff in another town, and if they got back and I was still on, they would hop in here. So
Yeah, I
I
talked
told
to
them,
him.
I said, bro, go take care of what you got to do, and if I'm still alive, I'll see you then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't think they'll be too long. I asked when they were coming back, but he didn't answer me.
they probably already left or something.
Oh yeah, no, they did. But he was messaging me, and then all of a sudden he disappeared, and so I assume that means he was driving.
Right, got you.
But he had said, I said I told you, and then he said he had talked to you just minutes before. So
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't going to start doing my Wednesday night lives. I was going to wait a while, and I was like, man, it's I might as well just hop back on it and start doing them again.
Yeah. And how's it feel if you talk for a long time, or do you know yet? Like, how are your lungs doing?
Oh, darn! I turned my laptop the wrong way. Here we go.
Oops.
I'm not out of breath. The only part is like at night when I get ready for bed, I'm kind of chilling in bed and watching stuff. I'll cough a little bit, and in the morning time, I'm still coughing, a little bit. But I think it's just going to be time,
Yeah.
it clears up.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm glad that's all you have, right?
And the energy part, it's weird because I've always had energy, and it's like my energy is just depleted, and I really don't know what that's going to take, to get it back, if it ever come back.
Yeah.
But I'm on my vitamins. I'm fixing to start eating a little bit healthier, and as a matter of fact, I was in there earlier today trying to fix. It's like a garlic and honey thing. They say you're supposed to eat a tablespoon, which is got like the one little clove of garlic with the honey in it. You're supposed to eat one of those a day, and it's supposed to help like with your metabolism and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm fixing to start doing, starting to get a little bit healthier.
Good. Good.
Walking. I'll probably do that next week because it's just been too cold here. The high today was like 47.
Jeez. We're at like 30, so it's cold.
Wolf had a tooth pulled today, so
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't walking in the winter. Maybe on the treadmill, but I've been cleaning like crazy so I can get at stuff.
Yeah,
After my husband died, you start going through stuff. And I gave my stepson a lot of stuff, but there's
right.
still tons. Like he was a pack rat, so I'm like slowly going through it still. And sometimes I'll just leave it there for 2 months because I don't want to look at it.
Yeah,
Just don't want
that's
to
what
deal
me
with
and Dad did. It took us probably 2, 3, 4 weeks, and everything that belonged to Mom, like clothes and shoes and whatnot, we donated.
Yeah, I got rid of all that stuff. This is more like papers and
Oh
ugh,
yeah,
so many papers
right.
and family heirlooms and yeah, lots of stuff. Yeah, that's what I did, Lori, to a lot of stuff. But right now it's like all his clothes and stuff I got rid of. But yeah, now it's just like pictures and
Yeah,
we had a cabin, so we had double pictures of everything and it's just too much.
crazy.
Something I don't like going through, but I guess you have to.
I think it took probably a month or so, and all the pictures that my mom had saved up. Um, I contacted family and said, hey, do you want these? And a lot of them reached out and said, yeah, I'll take them. And some of them I never heard from. So
Well, I'm just packing everything up basically for my stepson, and then he can go through it and decide what he wants to do. Because a lot of the stuff,
yeah,
I gave him all his dad's tools, and a lot of the stuff is like family pictures and when he was little, and even though I'm in them, it doesn't matter. I think he should have them. So
right. That's cool, Lori. Having a t-shirt quilt made.
that is a cool idea.
Yeah, Wayne, I'm grateful you're here too. Brother, you sound like me when it comes to kidney stones. I passed one. It was nine. That was a nine
Wow.
millimeter. It ain't no fun.
No.
I pass about two a year.
Well,
Yeah, and I don't drink sodas that much, so it's got to be my diet. Brandy's there listening and eating. What you eating, Brandy? See, that's the reason I want to start eating healthier too, is because of kidney stones is freaking rough. Sam drinks Sundrop.
yeah. Sam Dream.
I left three behind,
I wish
Lori.
you were up here, Lori. You can turn your camera off.
Yeah, you can turn your camera off. Tacos. I'm jealous now, girl.
Tacos. Ugh. I just had those not long ago. But they're good.
Yeah, I did. I don't think they would have let me bring them on the plane. I don't think I could have carried another pound. I like to not
No,
have made
really.
it through the freaking airports, man. Carrying, I think that one bag I had probably weighed 30 or 40 pounds, and then my camera
Oh,
bag, my
yeah.
backpack.
Yeah. I usually, when I gone anywhere, I never take my big camera. Too heavy.
Oh, Lori, stop it.
Oh, come on, Lori. We love you.
Oh, wow, Wayne.
Look at my ugly mug.
Look at mine. Wait a minute. What's up? What's this thing doing?
Oh, that sucks, Wayne. Wayne lost his cat. What's up?
Can y'all see me?
Yeah.
Oh, This freaking thing, the Windows is just now doing a freaking. It's checking for updates. Ignorant thing.
Mm, yeah, you gotta do that ahead of time. And then it'll want us to restart.
Oh, it better not have me restart. I will jack somebody up.
Yeah, you tell her, Brandy. Jeez, I'm
Yeah.
gonna set my hair on fire one of these days. That's the second time I almost did that. Time for a haircut. Once you set it on fire, I won't have none left. Jeez.
This thing needs to move out of my way now. I can't see
What's the
nothing.
matter?
Oh, this thing flashed up on my it's Windows 10 update. It says checking for updates.
Mm. It won't install them though unless you let it.
It says the app will automatically restart if updates.
Oh no.
Yeah, it better not. It won't let me close it.
I wonder what that would be like. Lori, if you were up here, I would ask you. What would it be like to go to an evening with Bruce Dickinson? I guess he talks or something, talks about stuff, and I'm not really sure. Pre-sale is on now, and I'm wondering if I should. I don't know.
Come on now, get out of my way. I don't know why it wants to do it now.
Oh, good. She's coming up. Sam, you gotta drop the link again.
I can't see it. I can't see when anybody comes up. This freaking thing's.
Can you not close it?
It won't let me close it.
What do you mean it won't let you close it? Push escape.
Push escape. That's not gonna
Well,
jack nothing up, is it?
oh. Okay. Saved by the update. Lori
Go.
says,
I minimized it. Okay,
There
now
you
let me
go.
send her a link.
Yeah, I could have sent it to her. I just didn't get that far. Oh. Haha, you're not saved anymore, Lori.
There we go. Wait a minute, I missed something. What? Drop the link again. I'll come for a few. Saved by the. Well, fuck.
Not anymore.
Yep, there you go, Lori. I got you now.
Hi. You're not all puffy.
I'm puffy.
There she is.
No. I had to cry too.
I fucked something up. Hang on. I'm figuring this out. I can't figure this shit out. Hang on. I can't
No worries.
see. There we go.
Let's see.
All right. All right. I'm here. I'm puffy enough.
What's up, sister?
I'm puffy enough.
No, you're not.
Nah.
You're
Evening with
beautiful.
Bruce Dickinson. It's like spoken word kind of stuff. So he's talking.
I know. But I don't know if I would like that. Like, what's he talking about?
I don't know, but it's Bruce, man.
I know. That's why I wonder if I should go or not.
Yeah, it's in January here in Raleigh.
I don't know when it is here. I don't know. I've got so many concerts. You have no idea.
I want to go.
We have 5 now in February. 5 concerts in February.
I just want an opportunity to maybe meet him.
Who, Bruce?
Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
I would love to have that opportunity. I think he's like the last person on my bucket list of people that I have not met. Because I met Steve Harris
shitload of
last
bucket
March.
lists.
So, like, that was amazing. I got his autograph. I'm thinking about having it tattooed.
I was going to do that with Disturbed, but I didn't. I want to get something for my husband, even though we had the same tattoo. I want to get something else for him, but I don't know what. My friend got a Blue Jay.
Cheyenne and I are working on our mother-daughter ones. We've been talking about it for a couple of years. So she's
Yeah.
here now, so
Wow.
we're gonna do it while she's here.
Oh, awesome. I want a new
That's
one so
awesome.
bad.
And then I've been working on an idea for another one, but I just don't know what I want to do yet. So
Me neither. That's my problem.
well, I mean, I've got ideas, but I think I'm gonna throw it at my tattoo guy and be like, "Hey, help me out here."
Yeah, my tattoo guy left, so.
Well,
Sorry.
if I were back home, my tattoo guy is actually back home. He does all Cheyenne's ink, but down here, the guy that owns the shop that my girl is doing my sleeve,
Mhm.
where she used to work, she's in Raleigh now, so I actually got to travel. But I can't afford to. I can't afford the
Yeah.
color. But that's like a work in progress or whatever. But Cheyenne and I will do our mother-daughter ones, and then I'm working on this other one. But I think I'll just throw the idea at Jason and be like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And I got a whole arm that has nothing
Yeah.
on it. So
Well, I was gonna do a portrait, but then my brother-in-law's like, "What if you meet someone one day and then they see this guy's portrait on you?" And I said, "Well, he's always my love. Like I was with
Right.
him almost 30 years."
I'm not really worried about that per se.
Well, I wasn't either until he said that, and then I thought,
I just think he'd be pissed off if I did that. He'd be like, "I don't want my ugly mug on somebody's arm."
I don't think my husband would be mad. He would just say I'm stupid, but
Mm-hmm. I don't know. He always wanted one of those like Viking compass things.
oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
what he wanted. I mean, I'm Swedish, but I'm not that much Swedish, so I was like,
Do you want to do that or not? Yeah.
I've already got 2 trees. I've got one on each side.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna. So we've been working on, a lot of people when they get married, they like take last names and all that. And I wasn't going to take his last name and he wasn't going to take mine. So we were coming up with our own last name.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that would have been
so
cool. Yeah.
We were working on creating our own last name. And it was going to be something to do with aspen, which is a tree. And so maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of kicking around the whole idea of a tree thing.
That would be neat.
So I don't know.
And it's unique to you.
Yeah.
He was in that Norse type stuff, wasn't he?
Yeah. Toby was all into.
Couldn't you mix like a tree type Norse type deal together?
Well, yeah, you saw the one that I have on my right leg, which is it's an oak tree, but it's got all of it's got all the pagan stuff interwoven. It's got the pentacle and it's got a moon and all of that interwoven into the tree. So I mean, I could do something like that
Right.
with like kind of a Nordic aspen tree or something. I don't know. And put the Celtic thing into it too because I'm Irish, but I don't know. I'm kicking around a lot of ideas, but our thing is the last star goes out thing. That's our thing. So obviously there's going to have to be something to do with a star, but I don't know.
My husband used to say he'll rule his own purple planet when he died. So he's up there ruling his purple planet.
That's cool, Wayne. Hey, Steve, what's up?
Hi, Steve.
Why would that be disrespectful, Steve?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Doesn't know you, maybe. Doesn't know who you maybe. Tanya was quite worried about the same thing.
Tanya. Who's Tanya?
Ghost Mama?
Ghost Mama fam.
Yeah, she was worried about, because she felt so bad, and she was worried about saying sorry too, because she thought it might be rude or,
I don't know. I guess I wondered about that because a lot of people think that saying sorry is weird, and I get it. A lot of people don't have words, but
or they don't know what to say. That's when you find out who your true friends are. I'll tell you that. Some will leave, and some won't.
It is.
All right, Brandy, it's your turn. I know you got eaten. Come on up.
Yeah, come on, Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy. I'm gonna be at that phone pretty soon, so you're gonna have to come see me and give me a hug.
Aw, that's sweet.
Dang, I hate that. I was looking forward to going up there and meeting her too.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
I told
Yeah.
Brenda the same thing. I said, I'm really sorry that we didn't get to come and see you that Sunday, but I said, I'm also glad that we didn't come and see you that Sunday
Right.
Yeah.
because she might have got sick and I didn't want that either.
Hey, Christina.
That was a really good
I,
that thing with the picture. Hi, Christina. Where you talked for like 20 minutes or so.
On my podcast.
Yeah, that was really good. It was very, very interesting. I was in tears and I was smiling, and just the stories were really awesome. I really liked listening to it.
It's the only way that I really know how to get out anything right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was nice. I liked it. I really did.
I did too.
That was our thing.
Yeah. I know.
So that's the only way that I can articulate what I'm thinking. I talk
And you
to
do
him
it well.
probably 1,000 times a day, and I post stupid shit on his fucking Facebook like 20 times a day, and
Yeah.
it keeps turning off my fucking light bulbs, and it's pissing me off.
My husband did a lot of stuff at the beginning too.
I told him I didn't
Probably
want
the
him
first
to do
year.
that fucking bullshit. I'm like, would you stop that? He scared my daughter, and I'm like, can you not burn out the light bulbs, please? Because that's not cool. And we had this discussion because the ghost hunting thing was his deal, not mine. So can you not?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like, we already had this discussion, babe. Okay, talk to me in my dreams or do whatever you got to do, but please don't do that stuff because I don't like it.
Yeah. My husband was always playing with the TV. Drove me crazy. And laying beside me. I could feel him because you would feel this ice cold and then tingly all over. It's a weird feeling, but
Yeah.
I don't get that anymore, but I used to when he first passed away. I did quite often.
I'm all about his love for the paranormal, but I just really don't want it here in my house.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Like you said, that was his thing. You supported him on it, but exactly, it's not your thing.
I'm like, if I'm out on the patio having a smoke, feel free. Come hang out, sit next to me in the chair, but just do not come in the house.
Yeah. It didn't bother me. Honestly, it made me feel good once I realized what it was.
A little scary.
Give who a hug, Brandy?
Oh, it's fine, Steve. No worries. There he is. How's that tooth?
Hi, Wolf.
Hey, Wolf. What's up, brother?
From Wolf and Hound on the road. Are you on your way there or on the way back?
Yeah, you back yet or?
Oh, it's dark. He's
No,
not
it says on the
us
road.
now.
Hi, Eli.
Eli, what's up?
Eli. Oh.
I see how it is, Brandy. You're gonna get Lori a hug, but not me. I got you.
Oh.
I'm only like 2 hours or 2.5 hours.
Randy.
Hey, what's up,
Hi,
Patty?
Patty.
Hi, Patty. Hi, Eli. Eli, motherfucker. He's got my problem. We were up all fucking night chatting last night on Messenger because neither of us could sleep.
Oh, yeah, you do look tired, but you don't look puffy.
I'm puffy.
You're not puffy.
It was what? I think it was like 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Eli's like, well, I gotta go to sleep because he had to do something or run an errand or something. And then like 20 minutes later, he's like, okay, well, I tried. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat some toast, and then I ate some toast, and then I took a nap.
Oh.
And I guess my daughter was asleep, and she didn't realize that I had come into the bedroom because she's sleeping on a big puffy air mattress on the floor, and so she got up when her alarm went off because she had to work, and she turned the light on, and it scared me. So I kind of like woke up, and she's like, "Oh my God, I didn't hear you come in here." I was like, I was a total ninja.
No.
All right, Steve. Thanks for dropping by.
Thanks, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Bootsy's back.
Hi, Hensley.
Hey, Hensley. What's up, brother?
What movie are you watching, Patty?
I was kind of curious, but I didn't ask.
I had to put my glasses on because I can't fucking see anything. I gotta go to the eye doctor. Hello.
So do
I'm
I.
looking, I'm looking through my bifocals.
I can't see with my
That's
glasses.
my head.
I need
That's the reason my
bifocals now,
head-
Laura. Like
What?
I need bifocals now.
Mine are bifocals.
Mine are
Yeah,
not.
mine are
But
too.
Oh, they
I have
made
to
me
get-
get them early because he said I'll need them in a year anyway. So he made me switch.
I
That's
got
cool,
my
Hansel.
prescription like 4 years ago, and they told me I was gonna need them next time, and I do. So if I hold my
Yeah.
phone up, I can't. I have to take my glasses off to see up close, and then
Yeah,
I
that's
need
what he
the
told me would happen to me. So he said it'll mess up my eyes, so that's why I had to do it early.
And I wear contacts. I always wore contacts. I hate
So did I.
glasses, but I have no contacts, so I have to go get my eyes checked. I want my contacts back, and then I'll get some cheaters. I'll go down to Walgreens or some shit and buy cheaters.
Yeah.
But-
I can't wear contacts anymore. I'm not allowed.
Eli, me and Lori. were
I
going
know,
to
I
school
saw
with-
that. High school girls.
Yeah, it was funny. It was pretty funny. Blah blah blah
Night.
blah blah.
Night, Steve.
And it was funny. Yeah, we were cheerleaders.
Eli's so nice.
Holy crap, autocorrect.
I need to drink. I need to start drinking again, Eli, because then we could have got all fucking shitty and talk shit. Because
Ghost Mama and I do that sometimes.
what is it I kept telling you, Sam? Is like I picked a bad decade to quit drinking.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my friend Megan had a 4th of July party this year, and they were making mimosas, and she sent everybody home with a bottle of champagne. It's been sitting on my counter for 4 months or whatever. So the other night, Cheyenne was like FaceTiming her boyfriend, and she's like, she comes in. I'm in here, I'm fucking around on the computer. She comes in, she's like, "Mom," and I turn around and she's got the bottle in her hand. She's like, can I drink this? And I was like, "Sure, there's orange juice in the fridge." She's like, "I don't need no
Oh,
orange
nice.
So she sat up and talked to her boyfriend for like 3 hours and pounded the bottle of champagne.
That's nice.
I'm like, all right, drink it. I ain't gonna drink it. I don't know what it was fucking doing here in the first place. Because Toby didn't drink.
Wild turkey. That stuff, man, will jack you up. Ugh.
Okay, I gotta leave.
I don't see how anybody
Eli,
can-
I used to make this drink when I worked at the Renaissance Fair. I worked there for 10 years. And for the first like 7 years I worked there, we used to be able to drink while we worked, and I used to get shitty every day. And I used to make a 5
It's
gallon.
freaking late.
I make a big 5 gallon jug of this stuff that they called breakfast juice, and it was 100 proof Southern Comfort, orange juice, peach schnapps, a bottle of Malibu. This is a 5 gallon drum, and cranberry juice, and it's so smooth.
Oh my
We used to
word.
drink that all day and get just shitty.
Wow.
So
I
my
bet.
daughter was like, "Oh, you should mix up some breakfast juice," and I'm like, "I'd probably start drinking again if I had a big old jug of that around here." So we'll
At
drink
our
that
rock-
and-
Our,
we'll drink that and talk smart.
oh yeah, how can you? At our Rock Fest, they do church on Sunday, and everybody brings a bottle, and you take. Well, of course, they're not going to do it now, I guess, but you take a sip and then you pass it around. I guess they'll probably do shooters or something. But I mean, there's usually about 50 people there, and you can't leave that circle until you guys drink all those bottles. So I don't go.
Yukon Jack was nasty, KK. Yeah.
Some people bring like that stuff that tastes like Band-Aids, Jägermeister. Oh, I hate that stuff.
Ooh.
Tastes like Band-Aids to me.
It tastes like black licorice to me.
No, that's Ouzo.
Yeah, Uzo.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
I don't like
Jägermeister
that.
back in the day when it first come out, it had deer blood and opium in it. And
Did it
tasted
really?
just like- yes.
That's
it
why
had-
Tommy Lee likes it so much.
It tasted just like black licorice.
That's
And
why
I-
it doesn't now. It tastes like
Hanneman
Band-Aids.
liked it so much.
No, it tastes like Band-Aids, honest to goodness. This light is driving me crazy. If I turn it off, then I'm in the dark, though.
I'm
And then
fixing to
everybody
make me some-
complains why you always in the dark.
That's me. I'm in the dark. What the fuck's going on?
Oh no. I'm like that with Southern Comfort and Jack Daniels. Can't smell them till this day. Ugh.
Oh, 100 proof Southern, man. That shit'll fuck you up. I like
Oh yes, it does. And you ugh.
Mix it with Mountain Dew. It's tasty as shit. Mountain Dew and Southern Comfort. That was our drink when we were younger.
Really? I've
Yeah.
never drank it with
Ours-
Mountain Dew, but
It's
We
delicious.
used to drink it with Sundrop.
Of
I always
course.
drink it
Of
straight.
course. You and the fucking Sundrop. What is it? with
What
you
is
and
Sundrop? Is that like Sunny D or something?
It's like Mountain Dew, only it's more citrusy.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Fresca on steroids.
Oh, okay. I know what Fresca. I like Fresca. A lot of people here drink gin and Fresca.
Fucking Sundrop, man.
You
and that
didn't
fucking
pour my
Sun-
shit. You didn't pour my shit down the drain, did you? Like you did something
No,
else.
but those 3 bottles you left here are still sitting there on the fucking counter because I ain't drinking it.
Oh Lord.
If it were diet, I'd drink it, but you guys drink all that goddamn sugar soda. I don't drink sugar soda.
I do. I sure as heck shouldn't, though.
Well, Cheyenne and I cleaned out the refrigerator today, and I'm like, "Do you eat applesauce?" She's like, "No," and I'm like, "Chuck." I'm like, "Do you drink iced tea?" She's like, "No." Chuck. Do you drink fruit punch? She's like, "Bleh." I'm like, "Chuck." I'm like throwing everything out the fridge because I'm not gonna drink it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this
Oh,
shit?
I think. Oh, there he is. Here comes Wolf.
Sorry.
Here you are. How's that? tooth?
Abracadabra, here I am.
How's that? Tooth?
Hi, buddy.
How's it going? Hey, buddy.
It's gone.
What's up, brother?
Oh, I love those little fireballs. I took those camping when I went.
What? Who's
They're
got
actually
Fireball?
quite good, and I don't even like whiskey that much, but they were good.
Fireball's like cinnamon whiskey. Isn't
Yeah, it's cinnamon whiskey.
it? We used to drink red 100, dude. I love cinnamon schnapps.
Oh, yum.
I think Fireball whiskey tastes like them red cinnamon Micanite things.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah.
Exactly.
What are they called? Hot
All
tamales.
over
Hot
good.
tamales. Yep.
Shit,
My
we,
husband used to eat those every day.
we used to go old school with the Mad Dog 2020.
Oh God. Why does
What
that
is
not
that?
surprise me, Wolf? Why does that not surprise me?
Or Wild Hours Rose.
Fuck. What was that stuff you were
Man, you gotta
talking
have
about?
cast iron.
Oh, it wasn't you. Never mind. I thought it was Sam. It was Megan's baby daddy. Never mind. There was something in
gotta
North
have a cast
Carolina
iron.
that
Or that Mad
he
Dog.
was talking about some weird drink that was like Mad Dog and it had like 20 different flavors and I can't remember what it was called.
Oh fuck!
Long Island tea.
No.
Mike's Hard. What are you talking about? Mike's Hard
Oh.
Lemonade?
I can't remember.
I
I'll
geeked up.
No,
figure it out.
What's up, geek?
Hey,
I'm
geek.
thinking Ford Loco. That's
That light's gonna drive me batty.
Ford Loco.
Boy, that
Everything else.
cigarette sure looks glorious.
What does?
That cigarette Lori's holding, that looks
Oh.
so glorious.
Don't do it.
Glorious.
He's had a couple.
So have you.
Yeah, more than you probably. So tomorrow
Probably.
I'll try again. I'll just keep trying. And if you have gotten as far as you have, then I will get as far as you are.
So I told Sam I went to the store today. My stupid ass. I had to go to the store and I had ran to the smoke shop next door and I picked up a carton of smokes. I haven't bought a carton of smokes in like 3 weeks. And I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to buy a carton of smokes. So I buy the carton of
easier.
smokes. I go into the food line to buy groceries and I get to the fucking checkout lane. I'm like, can I get 3 packs of Marlboro? Blah, blah, blah. And then I get into the car to put the groceries in. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I just bought a carton of cigarettes. And I ended up buying
Hi,
a carton
cute goth girl.
3 more packs
Lord.
because I forgot I had bought a whole carton. So I'm like, I go
Oh,
and Shan's like, how many fucking packs of smokes do you need?
that's
like,
gonna
oh.
happen though. You're gonna do things like that.
I
It's,
forgot.
you.
it's normal. It's normal, especially if you're on such little sleep too, Lori.
That's
Yeah.
just dumb. She's like, I thought you were gonna quit, and I'm like, no, that's Wolf. I'm not quitting.
Yeah, that's a wolf.
Well, you know, the peanut gallery, she's always sitting next to me when I'm talking to you guys. She's like, "You talking to Toby's paranormal people again?" She puts her headphones in.
Aw.
The only time she doesn't put her headphones in is when Ben's up here. She is smitten. She loves his accent.
Oh, really? Big Ben, you mean? Yeah.
She's absolutely smitten with him.
Aw.
It's actually kind of cute. I think she has a little girl crush on Ben.
Well, I told him Sam was on. I don't know what he's doing. I did message him.
She's at work though, so she's not going to be here to hear him talk, but she thinks his accent is really cute.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a friend from
Hi.
Australia that I see
How
once
you
a year.
doing?
And
You, how many have you had today?
What, cigarettes? All day
Yeah.
from the time I woke up to right now?
4?
Right.
Still 3 or 4?
3.
Oh.
Well, maybe 4 now, because I forgot I smoked one about 2 hours ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
between
good.
the time I actually quit yesterday and now, I would have probably been through at least a pack and a quarter. So I'm trying.
You can do it.
Wayne.
I'm gonna miss him.
Hey, brother, and even you was talking about earlier with you failing. It's not that you fail. You just found one way to not quit the way you want to. You just have to find another one.
Yeah. Well, I am a failure, so I'm a failure at a lot of things.
It ain't.
I am too.
Nah.
What?
Oh, Wayne's talking about Goldschlager. That stuff was awesome. You put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
I love peppermint schnapps.
Ew. Maker's Mark.
Nah.
And Jameson.
Yep. So, I don't think we're going to be doing the guest speaker show, and I don't think we're going to do that now.
Was it supposed to be today or tomorrow?
No, I just got to be. I'm just not really interested. So in doing it.
Okay.
I mean, the Wolf and Hound show is going to go on, because we go there and act pretty stupid, and that's fun. But I ain't
That's
trying
the
to
truth.
get into all that other stuff, man. It was a good idea, but if at first on paper it was a good idea, but I'm just not interested.
Yeah.
So I just want to go out and do my videos, make my videos, and maybe on occasion make people laugh if they feel down or something. But other than that, So we're not going to do that anymore.
Hey, Hound, you making that coffee, brother?
We are going to.
No, he's occupied with something else.
Pornhub.
That's okay. Let him be occupied. Hound will make him coffee after.
I'm sorry, I'm an asshole.
There he is, back there peeking.
Don't
Quit
worry.
looking at them naked women on Pornhub there, Hound.
Oh Lord, don't tell him that. I don't get enough sleep now. I don't need the sound of bongos. I don't need the sound of bongos waking me up.
Oh Lord.
Boy, our kitty was mad as hell at us today
Why?
because we throwed her meow mix away, and we went and got her some food that was better for her, and we put a flea collar on her. She's not very happy about that at all.
Did they not tell you to mix her old food with the new food, though?
Nope.
Oh.
No, she's
Usually
going
they tell you because their
I'm
stomachs
worried
get
about her
upset at
health.
first.
I'm worried about her health, and she needs to lose some weight. So
Yeah,
Me too.
me 3.
Hound's trying not to figure out how not to drop a steak on the ground. What the hell?
I think I'm gonna get Bubba a puppy.
Oh,
Are you?
I think so. I'm gonna
who's
go down to
Bubba?
this. Our bird. That stupid fucking bird.
Oh, I like your bird, actually.
I think he needs a puppy.
That
Yeah.
would be cool. I think you need a puppy.
I think you
Well,
need a puppy.
Bubba wants a puppy. Bubba's always.
I got a
wanted
kitten
Yeah, he.
3 months after my husband died.
What's
You
Sam?
should see that bird though. That bird will talk and squawk at the dogs going by.
Yep.
He wants a puppy.
Yep.
So I told Cheyenne we'd go down to the shelter down here and see what they have for adoption and see if we can find a puppy. She goes, I vote pit bull. And I said, no. I
It'll
said, I
be
want one
eating
of
the
those
bird.
little miniature schnauzers that I can carry around in a purse.
Oh.
Aw. She's laying on my camera bag. Like, hey, you wanna
Oh
go
yeah,
hunt?
sorry. I was smoking in front of you.
Oh, is that what we need to do? Is whenever I want to light a smoke, is turn the camera off so we don't make Wolf Jones.
Oh, that's okay. I'm fixing to smoke one.
Okay. All right.
Hey, if I can go to 4 or 5 cigarettes in a day to from a pack to that's doing good. And I'll start dropping
Yeah.
it down.
You are doing good.
Dropping
You're
it
doing
down.
really good.
I just don't know what Hound did with them. He hid them from me.
Hound, where is he?
I just found them.
Are you okay, Lori?
Yeah, I'm tired.
You're just tired, eh?
Oh no, you did find them. Now I'm gonna wait till the night after you go to bed, and then I'm gonna hide them.
You talking about the bird TikToks, Brandy?
What? Oh, my bird?
You have TikToks of your bird? How cool.
Yeah, that fucking bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to see,
That's
if you wanna
awesome. I
see
didn't know that.
You want to see Toby and that bird? You want to see those, Laura? I'll send you the link because
Yeah.
most of the TikToks are Buddy and Toby hanging out because
Aw.
those two were the best of buds. That bird loved
He pr-
Toby.
He probably loved that about Omar Gosh, right? That Omar was such into birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laura, you must be good luck because I did not have to have that tooth pulled today.
You didn't?
No,
they're
he
going to
didn't.
try to save it.
Oh.
They think they can
Really? What are they going
without
to do?
doing a root canal or
Well,
anything. But if they can't, it's a 60
good.
40% chance. If they can't, then they're going to have to take it.
Sweet.
But
That's
I
what they
did
said to me, and I still have
found
mine.
some stuff being done. The whole upper part of my face right here is just so sore.
Well,
Mm.
hopefully they can because the less you have to have them yanked, the better it is. Save the tooth.
Yeah, we're going to try.
Brandy.
Thought she was
Yeah.
talking about TikTok Wayne.
Fucking Bubba. Oh, fuck that bird. Yeah, he was a little
Rotten as
lungy.
can
today.
be.
He was a little what?
Lungy. He. I have a footstool underneath the desk here where I keep my feet when I'm working, and it has a blanket over it because my feet get cold. And that bird nests underneath that table like all day. He sits underneath my feet almost like a dog. And if you disturb him or like if I leave the room, he usually comes hopping out to see where mom went. But today he was under there and I left the room for some reason and I came back. And as soon as I came in here, he just lunges, like goes after my feet. And he did it like 4 times. And he did it like 4
Because he loves you.
Well, no, he wasn't loving me there. He was biting at my feet.
Because he loves you.
So he was getting all lungy today. But a lot of
Welcome
times
back,
Cheyenne
Daddy.
she'll pull
Welcome
out her
back,
camera
Daddy.
and take video or whatever.
Hey,
I'm like,
Patty.
you need to send those to me so I can put them on Bubba's TikTok. So there's Patty.
Yeah, it was so cool. He would sit down there and sing at her feet, just carry, sing and whistle and chirp. And I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. I was flipping out.
Well, what about that day he landed on your shoulder and was begging for your chips?
Go away.
Oh yeah, I was eating chips, and he just come there and came for the chips, saying please.
Say please. He say
So I
please
fed
and
him
Sammy
chips.
give him a chip.
Yep.
Yep, you were feeding him chips. He's a spoiled rotten
And then
little
he
fucker.
would, yeah, scratching his head.
Yeah, that's one thing that Toby didn't do. He never scratched Bubba's head because he didn't like getting bit or.
I can't blame him.
Well, he doesn't bite hard, but Toby's always like, "I don't scratch your head. Mama scratches your head." And it was they always argue. He'd sit there and talk to the fucking bird, and it was always funny. It was always their little thing. And but he flew down and sat down on Sam's shoulder and put his head down because that's what he do. He'll put his head down. So Sam was like, "Look at this! Look at this!" Sam's all proud of himself. Scratch your head. It was great.
I bite people when they scratch my head too.
Seriously. Douche. What was your last Twitter post? Something about when I'm provoked, I bite or some shit. I roll across your Twitter and I was like, what the fuck's going on around here?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Oh, my friend Suzanne, I was telling you about this morning from back home, who like loves you and Hound now. She's like, I think Wolf and Hound are so cool. She said that she keeps calling you Horse and Hound.
Maybe we should change our name
Horse
to
and
that. Horse and Hound.
And me and Cheyenne laughed so hard. We were like, Horse and Hound.
That's cute.
She goes, I don't know why. She goes, it just rolled off of her tongue. She says, I just keep calling them Horse and
Hard
Hound.
not to love.
Well, Wolf's always kind of been my nickname, and I got a lot of nieces and nephews. Most of them are here. Some of them are out in Colorado, and they all call me Uncle Wolf. So,
Tell about what Logan did when we went camping.
and
Wayne has a TikTok. I want to see Wayne's TikTok.
I don't have a TikTok.
I don't trust TikTok.
I tried to figure it out once, and I just Now I like to watch some of the stuff on there. It's like really weird, so it's cool. And I watched a lot of back. I think probably the last time I really paid any attention to it was a couple years ago. But they had like this. They had this moment where everybody was doing ICP stuff, and I listened to the clowns, so I like that.
You're a juggalo.
Oh, I'm an old school guy. I used to wear the paint, the
We
whole
always
9 yards.
in the Turkey family.
And then the glorious day came along when somebody introduced me to a band called Ghost.
Hi, Patty.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
You want to have a person to go next to this.
Isn't that what the ICP fans are called? Juggalos? Or
Yep.
is that okay?
Yeah, we juggalos.
Juggalos and juggalettes.
What are the Slipknot ones called?
Wicked Clown.
wait, what? Juggalo? What the hell?
Juggalo.
Are they?
Juggalos.
Oh.
Their fans are called Juggalos.
Oh,
Yeah,
Here's how I-
juggalos and juggalettes.
Why don't somebody ask me what a juggalo is?
I'm not touching that.
Laura will.
No.
What's a juggalo?
I know you.
I know.
What's a juggalo then? Go ahead, Wolf. What's a juggalo?
It's like
La 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 la.
I don't think I want to
It's
know.
a female
Here's Patty.
follower.
I want to know.
all one big happy.
And 2 years ago, we almost went to the gathering,
I'm
and
going this year.
I wish they're not going to have it this year.
Oh,
And and then of course last year they didn't have it at all. It was canceled, and I don't think they're going to have it this year because Violent J's actually having heart failure and stuff, so he's trying to take it easy, and so But those guys have. I mean, it was really amazing because when they first came out, they were told straight up. He said, "Man, ain't nobody gonna listen to you. You'll be dead in a year. You'll be gone in a year, and and nobody will even remember you." And multiple platinum albums later, they're still going strong, and still cutting out them albums and stuff. And so it was fun watching
Good night, Bandy.
and it just kind of suited us. So
Brandy.
we
Good night,
just- we
Brandy.
kept on 'em.
Good night,
Hi,
Brandy.
Brandy.
What are the Slipknot fans called? I can't remember. Do you know?
I don't recall offhand either.
I don't think they're called that, Hal.
Hound knows though. It's on the tip
He
of my
does.
tongue.
He's rolling it around. He'll come up with it here in a second.
Oh! Are they maggots?
Yes,
Yes,
Actually,
Hey, guess what?
No.
I think either tomorrow night or Friday night,
look at this one.
me and Hound feel like we have some unfinished business with a few spirits down there at the abandoned farmhouse.
Yeah, you
Something
do.
happened down there, and
Hey,
I
Brandon.
haven't told too many people about it.
You keep going there.
But
What do you have
something
now?
happened down there
Something
that I'm,
pulling you there, man. Something pulling you there.
and that I haven't really told too many people. I mean, I think maybe Laura knows about it. I've talked to her about it, and so I need answers to why that happened and who it was that done it. And
Sorry.
Well, just be careful, brother.
oh yeah. Well, the thing about it, here's what it was. We kept hearing footsteps outside to the point to where we were actually concerned with the stuff that we had out there on the back porch.
Oh, I was majorly concerned.
So yeah, so we actually, if you watch the video, you hear us say that numerous times, you know. And if you listen real good, you can actually hear the footsteps in the leaves outside. There was nobody out there because I would check, but it was to a point to where we felt concerned enough that we wanted to go check our stuff out on that back porch. And while we were out there, I felt like somebody was behind me, and all of a sudden I started coughing, and my lower back started, and I hurt my back, but it was up further in the middle of the back, but this was like down in my lower spine, and it felt like something was trying to choke me. And of course, you know, that don't sit well with me, especially when I get to thinking about it. So I'm going to go find out why that happened and who it was that did it. And I think it was
a
the
little
male
girl that
spirit
was
there.
giggling in that.
Yeah, did you hear that?
I
We
heard
caught
it.
that on both cameras at the same exact time on the on the Hound X camera and the camera I was recording with.
And I will be on the works of trying to
heard
get
that.
part of the Hound X camera uploaded tomorrow.
Yeah, and
I heard that, and I had to rewind it. And I was like, "Wait a minute, there's a little girl."
it's a
giggling.
female.
So
It's
I
a
rewound
female
it, and
voice
damn sure it
giggling.
was.
And when we watched
Yeah.
the Hound X footage, we got to that part because we were curious to see if the Hound X, because the Hound X was probably about 4 feet from where I was standing and recording the whole time. It was stationary camera, so we wanted to see if it caught that on audio, and it sure as hell did. And we've heard it, we've listened to it every time I hear it. It amazes me.
It caught it on the Hound X camera even clearer
Yeah,
than on the other camera.
Hmm.
and there was nobody else there with us. We were there
And
alone.
And
We
you're gonna,
often
you're
are
gonna
alone.
upload that one.
Yeah, he says he's going to.
Okay. I mean, I got to hear that shit again. That freaked out, dude.
Well,
I did. I had to rewind it and listen.
He's
to
not going to. He's not going to upload the whole footage
Just that
from the
part.
Hound X camera because it's the same thing that I shot, except that camera kept running
Right.
when we would leave.
Which we did catch some things in it too.
Yeah, we did catch some things in it.
That black shadow you kept seeing.
Yeah, we caught this weird looking shadow on the wall. We still can't figure out what it was.
It is
Hmm.
the one you hear in the video that you kept seeing.
Yeah.
That's your first one. Should have been part 1 because you're gonna have a part 2.
No, it's not a part 2. It's just that particular part we're going to upload. We're not going to upload the whole Hound X camera because nobody wants to see all that.
just the little part where that
Maybe
woman
not.
giggled.
Yeah, I don't know.
Liner, I'm gonna spank your little poofy butt.
I hope you're talking to the cat and not your dad.
She's about to get a butt whoop.
Horse.
You got food. She's trying to eat the fishing line off of my fishing poles.
Maybe she's a catfish.
Whoa, you dirty little.
No,
Oh, she done bit his line in half.
Oh no, he did.
Uh-oh.
Catfish, huh?
Yeah,
Mm.
cat.
That's all right. I wanted.
If you saw her, you would think it was a fat fish.
That's all right. I wanted to throw some bread on that one.
That's why she got new food today.
I don't know nothing about no cat.
And that meow mix makes her poop like a whole lot, and I'm just, it's just ridiculous.
It is.
First thing in the morning, that's what I wake up to, the cat poop smell.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, she's a stink, that's for sure.
Literally, man. Good, maybe 20, almost, maybe 10, 20 foot of damn line.
Well, you should keep your fish poles put up somewhere. Like mine somewhere leaning up here against the wall. Oh, yeah, there's mine. Still got the dried worm on the hook. No, it don't. I guess it fell off.
I'm glad I ain't the only one that did that.
Where did everybody go? Why did everybody come off the, do their...
I'm here. I'm still here.
Mhm.
I'm doing something.
Patty, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah,
Still here. I'm laying in my bed. That's why I'm not. I have my avatar on. I look like
Ah.
a fat fucker. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say.
What movie are you watching, Patty?
Oh, it wasn't a movie. We were watching CJ.
Oh, CJ.
My girl likes
Where's
CJ.
Sam's
We
link?
were watching that together.
I need to watch
it's
his.
a long distance thing, so
I need to.
we,
I need
you
to
know.
watch his Honeycut stuff. I haven't watched any of that.
yeah.
You haven't?
Well, no, I mean the new Honeycut stuff. I haven't watched.
Yeah. I'm behind it. I watched the Honeycut one, but now they're doing, I'm on the one he put out today. They're doing the
Yeah,
hospital.
the Honeycomb House.
Yeah, I watched that. Like the one that he did the other day. I didn't watch Sunny's,
Yeah, I
though.
I haven't either. I
And I
love
didn't buy a
He's
sweatshirt
got
either
two
because
or
I already have
three.
mine from
I
last
don't
year.
really watch those guys. I mean, I don't. I would rather watch. I would rather watch people like us. And
I like their
it
videos.
doesn't. It doesn't matter to them whether I watch their stuff or not. Because there's millions of people who do. But
Yeah.
I'd rather pay attention to the younger people who's just starting out.
I love Sunny Deeds. I
Right.
don't know why, but I love him. I just think
Isn't he
Oh,
cool?
yeah,
He's
this
so
one here
fun.
actually.
I love Sunny D too,
crashed,
but every time I
fake
drink it,
Sunny D.
oh yeah, I smashed a fake Sunny D
Yeah, you did. Sunny
with the help
Deeds.
of Jenny Love.
This dude
There's lots
had-
of them. I get
Yeah,
them
I saw
every
this
that.
day.
dude have a
I'm
personal
I'm
Sunny
friends
D.
with. I'm
I do.
pretty good friends with Jenny Love. Paranormal.
Fake.
Yeah, so I went because I
Outside of
knew
YouTube, so
Yeah,
I
you
knew,
are.
I knew Jenny Love knowed who Sunny D was. I know that, and so I asked her, and she checked. We screenshotted it and sent it to her. And she's like, "That's absolutely not him."
Yeah, it had
Mhm.
This
it had
dude-
Sunny Deeds 33333.
Yeah, there's
This
no
dude
numbers
went so
after his name.
far Is to show us an ID card. So this individual has an ID that has his picture
Oh, for crying out loud.
and
Yeah.
and it looked genuine to me. And then I was like, "Dude, you ain't it. Get lost, man." I said,
The
"Now
first
you're
thing
lost."
I do is I block right away. I block, I report it, and
I
that's
did.
it.
I ran in and reported it.
Yeah, they
and
removed
then,
his account.
that evening. Yeah, Twitter's.
Then you can block all accounts they make with that email, but
I
you'll
I
get them
talked to-
daily.
Oh, I'm sorry. I talked to
that's
the real Omar how I know because I screenshotted it, sent it to Jenny. He didn't have any numbers and whatever, and she was like, "Yep, that's him." So yeah,
Oh yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
I
she
had
would
screenshotting
know.
another
Omar.
fake Omar try to contact me. It was saying the same stuff as the first Omar
Yeah, we
said
smashed him,
after
too.
I've already been talking to that first Omar for about a week.
Yeah, we smashed
That
him
first fake
too.
Omar.
So Omar, if
Yeah.
you're seeing this, we smashed that fake Omar, so we ain't trying to get people's money.
It's
Yeah, it's disgusting. These
Because
people
Omar
are
don't charge
disgusting.
people.
Yeah.
Omar don't do that. And this guy, when we first started,
I had a
Hound was so excited. Oh my God, Omar! I said, that ain't Omar, dude. Come on.
Hang on.
And then I was,
I'm kind of embarrassed now about that.
Oh,
why?
hey
Yeah,
brother,
I
don't be
mean-
because I had a Mosargi I had a fake Mo Sargi contact me.
Yeah, we have
both
to. I mean, let's just be honest, man. People like Sonny D and Omar and Mo Sardi, they're not gonna contact people like us. We're
No.
you know
Yeah.
we're beneath them, so they're not,
Not
going
yet.
to.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey,
But one day,
But hey, I do talk to the real Omar, and I have talked to real upper bigger YouTubes. Here's the thing, though. I treat everybody the same. Doesn't matter if you have millions. I told Omar yesterday. We were talking about this other content creator I had a issue with, and he said, you know, I told him I don't care
Speaking of,
if you have a million subs or what. I treat everybody the same.
I treat.
It's the
Yeah,
same.
speaking of
Way it
Omar,
should be.
he's doing a premiere right now.
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah, I know. That's I just
Oh,
saw that. And Mo Sargi, his
I
live
did get a
birthday
horse
party.
from a
and-
horse.
Birthday. Isn't it Mo Sargi's birthday today?
yeah, he's doing his live birthday party.
Oh.
oh.
Oh
I'll
well.
watch. I'll end up catching up like in a month. I'll have to binge watch like everybody's channel because I just don't. I can't even stomach watching YouTube videos right now.
Yeah.
You're sub to me,
Yeah.
right?
Huh? Yeah,
Are you
me?
sub to me?
Yes, and actually, because I had to take down all of Toby's videos today.
Oh no.
I didn't take them down. I just privated them all. But I went and like subbed people that I like because I'm kind of an asshole. But I kind of went and subbed to all the people that I like and unsubbed all the people I don't like on Toby's channel because I'm an asshole.
Oh
That's okay.
Oh Lord.
yeah.
So I went and subbed to a bunch of people's channels on his channel and on my channel because
What are you saying? You don't like me?
no, I subbed on your channel on Toby's channel.
Oh,
You
get it,
silly.
get it.
But
Oh, get it.
Laura W. Friended me on Facebook today, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's kind of cool." So she friended me today, and I saw a picture of you, Patty, with a horse, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
what a cool picture!"
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Patty's
she
a
That
read
video
cowgirl.
was cool.
Mm.
Patty's a cowgirl.
After
Oh,
the
yeah.
experience I had, I'll never ride a horse again.
Oh, I saw the picture of the horse, and I was like, I love horses, so I was like, "Oh my god, horses!"
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, horses are cool. I'll be
Yeah.
around them all day, every day, but I won't ride them again.
I begged my dad for a pony my whole life because we lived out in the country, and I wanted a horse so bad, but he wouldn't get me one, so I got rabbits instead.
rabbits. That's nothing like a horse.
I know.
Oh, no.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean,
Might as
wanna
well
do
got you a
magic
goldfish.
rabbit. I mean,
My parents raised rabbits and sold them to the pet store.
Oh, okay.
I wanted a horse. I never got one.
Aw.
Oh,
And Laura W was saying that her grandfather or something, didn't she say today, that bought them all horses when she was young?
I love horses so much. There's a place out here in I think it's in Colfax. That's a town, right? Colfax.
yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
it is.
I haven't been here. I've been here long enough to know the towns, but they still pick on me because I can't pronounce half the fucking towns out here.
Yeah, y'all live about 2 hours from us.
So Colfax, or I think it's Colfax, they have a place, a horse ranch out here that they use for therapy for the people with disabilities. So it's like therapy horses. And they had a couple of years ago, they had a big like spring festival out there where they were raising money for this place. And Toby and I went out there, and oh my God, we spent so much money. But we got to go and wander around in the stables and see all the horses. And I didn't want to leave. And he's like, "We got to go." And I'm like, "No, I just got to pet one more horse." And he's like, literally was like dragging me out of there. And he's like, "We spent $250 and we got you an antique table and we got you all this stuff. And you want to go pet another horse?" And I was like, "Yes." But it was the most beautiful place.
Aw.
It was like 15, 20 acres, and they had all these great stables and all these horses, and they would bring kids with disabilities and people in wheelchairs and all these people out there. And they would
Oh,
therapy
that's
horses.
so nice.
They would
Yeah, I
put
love
these
that.
kids on these horses, and they would be partnering them with these. It was just the
Oh,
most.
I love that. That's
I got
awesome.
goosebumps. they did all these great things, and they were raising money. So they had this big spring like flea market kind of thing where all these vendors would come out, and then all like 10-20% of the proceeds the vendors kept, and then the other 80% went to the stables where the horses were. It was just the coolest thing. So we dropped a shit ton of money, and they had some really cool stuff. But so neat.
We saw
The Clydesdales.
not this past summer, but the summer before. We'd been on the other side of town, and we were on our way home, and we saw this little boy and this little girl sitting on the sidewalk with a lemonade stand. And I looked at Hal and I said, "Man, you know what?" I said, "I'm in the mood for some lemonade." And he said, "Me too." So we whipped the car around and went back up the street and turned around and stopped. And they said that the lemonade was 50 cents a cup. We gave them a $20 bill. And the little boy was so excited, he got up and run up there, and his daddy came out. And he said, "Look." He said, "They gave us a $20 bill." And his dad come back, and he said, "Well, hold on, I'll give you some change." I said, "No." I said, "No."
No.
I said, "We gave, because they got to make something, And a kid out there trying to make earn $1, man, we're going to support that."
My hubby was the
That's how we've
same
always
way.
been.
If they come to shovel the walk, even if it was shoveled already, he'd say, "Yeah, go ahead," and then give them money just because they were out trying,
Yeah.
And he said, if these kids are out there trying, then you've got to support that. Otherwise,
you
they'll
got
become
to,
lazy
man.
and not do anything their
Yeah.
whole life.
Right.
Up in Massachusetts, we had a really bad snowstorm where the whole city was pretty much shut down, trains and everything, and commuter rail and all that. And you see these kids in Boston, they'd be going around to the neighborhood and just start shoveling for people, old people, just about everybody, so they can get out of the house. So
There's
Thought that was
kids that
really
will do
nice.
that in Colorado too,
Oh, yeah.
in Fort Collins and in Wellington.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about
Hey, who else in the chat still?
snow. Fuck snow.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah,
I
well,
seen enough in 2
you
months.
know all about the
to
frozen
last me a
tundra
while.
up there in Canada.
Oh, yes, I do.
Look, out in
Wait.
Colorado, we've seen it snowflakes this big and round.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you've been in
and
Colorado,
like-
of course.
like
you
a-
have.
My cousin is gonna take me snowboarding for the first time. So
You would probably be good at that,
You
Patty.
probably love
That's
it.
kinda
My brother
your alley
snowboards.
type
He
of thing.
loves it, and they don't have mountains back home. They just have little hills. But he loves to snowboard.
I tried snowboarding once. I hurt my butt. I said I wasn't doing it no more. My whole butt cheek was sore for like a week.
I don't do anything in the cold. Forget it. Except
Yeah,
go to
Me
work.
either,
and
yeah.
back.
That's why I moved to North Carolina, because I never
Yeah,
wanted to see
work
a
and back.
snowflake
I
again.
go to work, home. Sometimes I shovel. I have a snowblower that I haven't touched. Brand new.
I wouldn't
My
mind having some
husband
better
used
storm.
it a few times. I never used it, not once.
Yeah.
Wayne was on TikTok.
I kind of
Oh,
miss
that's cool.
chasing storms.
I love storms.
Yeah, looking
I
at
used to piss Toby off when I first moved here. We lived in Podunk.
Yeah, I
we
do
lived up
too.
in Reedsville, and that first summer after I moved here, this big old fucking tornado come rolling, and I'm out on the big front porch. We had a big wraparound porch, and I'm up there going, "Yeah!" And he's like, "Honey, come in the house, come in the house." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause tornado sirens are going off." And I'm like, "So?" And he's just like, he's freaking out, and he's got pillows all in the fucking hallway and
I'd
shit.
be the
He's all
same way.
freaked out.
I
And
would
I'm
want
all
to be
up there going,
outside too.
I'm like,
Not us,
honey,
me and
you
Hal.
don't gotta worry about nothing.
Me and
till
Hal,
the
me and
night
Hal
turns
would
green.
chase it.
Yeah. He's all freaking out, and I'm like, dude, I love this shit. And he's like freaking out, panic, like, what happens if tornado
That's
drops?
what
I'm like,
it
God,
is.
this guy ain't even
We get a
green
big-
yet. No hail. He's freaked out.
We get a big old storm rolling up here, and I'm outside watching it.
Me too.
We were chasing a storm one time. I'd already lost one hubcap cover.
Oh yeah.
And I got home. We chased that storm. We chased that storm all the way up into North Wilkesboro. And we got back to the house, and I realized that I had done lost all of them.
Dang.
Lost all his hubcaps.
We went
We'd
on
be running down
vacation.
them back roads and stuff,
Yeah, like the Dukes of Hazzard.
following the radar, trying to punch the court.
We
Makes
went
you
on
feel
vacation.
better. I lose things off the quad all the time.
we went on vacation to Colorado in 2008, me and two of my besties, and we were driving through Kansas. And we watched, we're watching the radar and we're like, ooh, the sky's looking kind of dark. So we pulled over at one of them rest stops, you know, and we're like watching the radar and we're like, this isn't looking too good. And we're like, all right, so we're going to wait. We're like trying to decide if we're going to wait it out or if we're going to make a run for it because we're watching the radar and we're like, I don't know if this is looking too good. So we start driving and it's hailing and it's hailing and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'd never seen hailstones like this before. And we fucking stop and we wait and we pull up about 3 miles and there's cars on both sides of the interstate and they're all parked on the sides of roads and there's cops everywhere. And there are hailstones on the sides of the fucking road, like this big. There's panels off of the fucking cars and shit. And I'm like, I'm so glad we stopped at that rest stop, man, because their windows are all blown out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. I was like, fuck that. I was like, I ain't storm chasing. Fuck that. I'm done. I'm done.
I love it.
It was scary.
I love it.
Scary.
All right, I'll be right back.
Probably.
But that was
Patty.
some scary shit, man. Those hailstones were the size of fucking softballs, and they're on the side of the road. They were knocking the quarter panels off the fucking cars and shit. The holes in the windows.
Well, when we were out there in Colorado, we had a storm come in, and it dropped hail, and it dropped 3. It was in some areas on I-25 going in right before you go into Cheyenne, and they showed helicopter footages of it.
It looked like a kidney shape.
Yeah, it looked like a kidney shape. And in the middle of that was 3 feet of hail. They had to break out the plows to come in and plow it off the interstate, and then they opened. But out there, they got like railroad crossing arms, and they'll shut that interstate down because
they do that in the winter.
Yeah, because you're going into Wyoming, which connects to 85, which is one of the worst interstates in the country for blizzards. And a lot of those big pileups happened right there. We drove right through there. We just barely missed a blizzard.
They have those railroad things on Interstate 90 in Minnesota. Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
They got to shut that shit down because you can't. Semis get blown off the fucking freeway.
Oh yeah. And I've seen some crazy ass weather out there. That's for sure. I've seen it rain, thunder and lightning, hail, sleet, and snow all at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
That's freaking nuts.
And they say, and like you were saying, when you're going into Kansas, you're coming from Kansas City, going towards Colorado, it does like this, and that's because you're climbing elevation. And then once you get up to the top, it kind of smooths itself out.
Right.
And so when you go, you're actually gaining elevation.
That was some scary shit, let me tell you. It was outside of Colby, Kansas.
We know. We stayed the night in Colby, Kansas.
I got ripped off by the Super 8.
Yeah, we stayed in Colby, Kansas.
Colby, Kansas. I'll never forget it. Scariest shit ever. Speaking of Cheyenne, Wyoming, though, we stayed because we went to Colorado Springs and Larkspur and all that. We went to the Colorado Renaissance Fair, and we spent a week out in Colorado, and then we drove up to Cheyenne, and then we went to Sturgis.
Yeah,
one of their dealios, and so we stopped at the Chugwater Inn in Chugwater, Wyoming, and we were laughing because the name is so fucking stupid. But that town smelt like poop.
Most of them do.
That's funny.
Like poop. But they make a really mean grilled cheese sandwich. But
we stayed in a place called Wellington. When you went down 25 going to Wyoming, you passed right through it.
Yeah.
Fort Collins, Wellington. You probably could have seen the Budweiser plant there.
Oh yeah, we saw the Budweiser plant.
Yeah, we lived right there.
Clydesdales.
Yeah, we lived right there, and I worked in an Italian restaurant in Wellington. Wellington is an old West town, and the building that we worked in was actually the bank, and the vault was downstairs, and the door is gone, but they're still booked because they're not allowed to do any restorations to it, and there's still bullet holes in the wall where the outlaws came in and robbed the bank and shot bullet holes.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, so that place is.
Oh hell.
That's
haunted?
crazy.
Yeah, it's an interesting place. We met
Is it-
the great granddaughter of the legendary Rattlesnake Jack Mountain Man in Colorado. We met his granddaughter. We knowed her.
Oh wow.
And
Hey,
this man
I
was a legend.
gotta jump off. I gotta go say hi to a really good friend of mine. So, if you're not on here by the time I get back, Sam, buddy, by the way, I subbed to you, just so you know, so I can find you. All right, guys. Good night.
Good
Good
night,
night, Patty.
Good night, chat. Good night, everybody.
What? The
What in the
picture
world?
of the hailstorm
Oh yeah,
from Colorado.
yeah. We sent that.
What was I
in the
talking
white-
about?
What's in the
Holy
white
cow.
circle, Laura? That's what we were talking about. That one hailstorm in Wellington.
Well,
Wow.
That's where we saw the EF4 tornado. I actually got a picture of that.
Wow. Did you see Big Ben's video?
Which
No.
one?
He did a hailstorm.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to catch it, but I ain't watched it yet.
I just messaged him again and I missed him by like 5 minutes.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went and looked a second ago.
I sent it to you too, Lori.
All of a sudden, my phone. Did you hear it ding?
Yes.
I did.
I was like, "What the fuck was that?" It scared me.
It's hound.
Ding.
Mine's on silent. So
And that was just like not even a few miles up the road from where we live.
Oh my
was like
God.
a kidney shape.
no kidding,
That's
eh?
hail.
Yeah, it was about 6 inches of hail altogether.
Oh hell no.
Yeah. there's
Wow.
we've seen a hail wrapped tornado and
Wow.
watch it go right over the Budweiser plant. And he's got it on
Wow.
video.
That's crazy.
No kidding.
I sent you, Lori. I sent you the picture of the EF4 tornado. This is the one that came directly at us, and I was calling people back in North Carolina, telling them I didn't know we was going to survive this.
Ding.
Wow.
Nice handwriting. I'm sorry. It just, I'm an asshole. I can't help it.
Hey, I was just figuring out that pin thing.
EF4. Actually, at least your handwriting is illegible, you know, and you didn't circle nothing and go WTF.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody pretty much knows what EF4 means.
I'm being an asshole. I can't help it. I have no filter. Zero.
I think I like storms better than the paranormal.
What?
I like storms more, chasing storms more than I do doing the paranormal.
You do not. Shut up.
Actually, I do. Yeah, I really do.
I used to watch these storm chasers on either it was either a TV show or on YouTube, and they had this freaking armored type looking vehicle.
Are you talking
that-
about
Dominator.
Sean, or are you talking about
Reed Timmer.
Reed Timmer, the
Reed-
Dominator.
Well, there's Reed Timmer, and then there's the Sean. What's his name? There were two of them.
Oh,
You had the Tiv.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You had the Tiv, and then you had the Dominator. There were two of them.
Yes.
I
I
can't
was
remember
obsessed with
which one it
those.
was.
I made
This-
Toby watch all of them.
Reed Timmer's crazy though. That
I
dude
love
was out
Reed
there
Timmer.
trying to mount a camera to a fence post
With an
Thanks,
EF5
Wayne.
with an
coming right
EF5
over the hill.
tornado like right there
Not
in his
even
face.
30 yards.
And they just barely got away from there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go, you guys.
Why?
Have a good night.
Bye,
Where you
Laura.
going?
You can't leave. I got
Yeah.
you captured in here. You can't leave.
No, I am gonna go.
If Laura Lee goes,
Okay,
we
Laura.
riot.
Whatever. You can all make fun of me when I leave. So
We do not make fun of you.
We don't
I
never
said
make
you
fun of
can. I didn't say you do.
Oh well, yeah, we can, but we won't.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, I'll
somebody-
talk to you guys later. Love
Bye,
y'all.
sweetie.
See ya.
Bye, Laura.
All right, I got Wayne now.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get off of here too because I only can my face is like split right in half.
Whatever.
What if I did like this, and it was like half skull, and I could go back like this, and then.
All right. Well, Hound, you can just push the horse aside and you can talk. See.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go drink
don't
a
like
sun
some-
drop and eat some soup.
I hear you ain't ate nothing all day. And I'm feeling it, but I just ain't felt like eating. Actually, I got home from the dentist. I sat here for like 10 minutes and I was like, I couldn't even hold my eyes open.
Yeah,
And it
let's
was
stay
so,
with the
my
bed.
whole face was so numb. It was numb into my eye. And it felt like, you ever had a sty in your eye?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like right there. And I said, man, I got to go sleep that
Oh,
off.
hell, I got something in my eye, storm chasing, and it actually got up under the film.
Is
in
that
my-
when you had to take him to the doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, I went.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah.
It wasn't in there when they looked, but they could see the bubble that
Where it had been.
and where it cut. It went in.
Oh,
I think I remember that video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I was
did.
like, I got something in my eye, and
It was
I
a
sure
raindrop. It was something in the raindrop. The raindrop hit him like right
Oh.
smack into the eye. And I said from then
Dang.
on, you got to wear. If you get out of the vehicle to film, you have to have safety glasses on. from
did. And
now
then the
on.
next
Yeah,
time
yeah.
I didn't have safety glasses.
Yeah,
on.
when do it the next time.
stubborn fucking kids.
Yeah. I
Stubborn.
think after this one.
I'm not stubborn.
No,
No.
no, me either.
Thank
I'm a
God was
perfect
our-
angel. I don't get mad. I don't yell at nobody. I'm a good.
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
What are you thinking, you stupid motherfucker?
That's how I am. Like, especially going down the road, and then people just wanting to go so slow. Yeah, I'm in the passenger seat, but man, speed it up some.
You need to hang out with road rage daughter over here, my young one. Jesus Christ.
Look, he don't even drive nothing, and he has road rage.
Oh Lord.
My
She's
dad
yelling-
had it, though.
She's
boy.
yelling at everybody. She's like, I thought people back home were stupid drivers. You fucking, what's up with your fucking lanes down here in North Carolina? They're all so goddamn narrow. And how come nobody uses their fucking blinker? And how come? And I'm like, seriously?
That's because most people run out of blinker fluid,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't know where to get it.
That's it.
She is not
Man, I
liking
ain't
that.
seen Vicky in a while.
Hit the X.
She does not like the driving down here.
Mm-mm.
No, there are a lot of.
Oh, then
there are a lot
she
of
wasn't
stupid
like
people.
the drivers in Colorado because they're worse.
And you know what? You know what really gets me about people in North Carolina driving around at night is they will not turn their bright lights off.
No.
I hate that. She was flashing. She all and I'm like, Cheyenne, stop it! You're gonna get shot. they carry shotguns in their fucking car.
I don't.
Where were we going? We were going to Sally Beauty so she could get hair dye, and we drove over there last night, and we're on the interstate. We're on 74, and we're going south down to like Thomasville or Lexington or some shit, and some Prius is following her, and they're right on her ass. And she fucking jacks the brakes, and I do this thing, and I grab the fuck handle, and I'm like, you can't do that here. And the car pulls around her, and it's got dark tinted windows, so we can't see who's in it. And she's over here, arm out the window, and she's flipping them off, and I'm like,
Oh my
Unless you
God.
better be
Lord.
careful, that could be unmarked.
Mm-hmm.
a Prius?
Yeah.
Oh
we,
yeah.
we saw him in a pickup truck one time, pulled somebody over the highway patrol in a
She
pickup
was
truck.
pissed though. And she's like, "You ugly bitch, get off my ass!" And she fucking cans the brake. She brake checks him, and I grab the fucking handle, and she goes, "This is my daughter." She goes, "Mom, close your eyes."
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna end up having a fucking heart attack driving over her. And the fucked up thing is, she's driving my car.
Yeah.
He's driving my car.
No.
I got nailed doing
Right.
88 and a 55 one time. I got out of it. I don't know how the hell I got out of it. Oh, I do know how I got out of it because I said, man, I had the cruise control on, but the cruise control didn't work, and I didn't know it. And so I was able to get out of that, but it didn't count on my driver's license. I was lucky because the first thing the highway patrolman said is, where are you going that you feel the need to do 88 miles an hour? And I said, I wasn't doing 88. What are you talking about? He said, when I came past you, he said, I clocked you doing 88. And I said, well, I had the cruise control on. There's no way. He said, you know that I could pull you out of this car and put handcuffs on you and take you to jail right now. And I said, well, yeah, you probably could, but that's not. We were coming back from Myrtle Beach. And I was like, no. So he gave me a ticket, and it was like $400. And I had a pretty good lawyer, so I got out of it. But
That's funny. Did you see Wayne's comment? He's like, I was going 45 miles at 45, and somebody was on his ass. He's like, if you're gonna be on my ass, buy me dinner and tell me I'm beautiful.
you know what I do? If somebody does that to me, I slow down. I will slow down to 5 miles an hour. And you know what else I like to do too is when somebody gets behind me with them bright lights on, and you know how people will do that, get right up on you. I'll just reach up and flip that mirror up because that puts that bright light right back in their eye. That bright light back off.
Yep.
My daughter's grandfather used to drive a semi truck, and he used to tell stories about when people would do fucked up shit and cut him off and do stuff in the semi. He'd pull over in the other lane, he'd get right up next to him, and he'd grab a glass Coke bottle, and he'd open the window, and he'd fucking chuck it out the window and bust their windshield with it. This is back in like the 70s and 80s. But he's like, you want to fuck with me? And I was like, damn, Papa, you got to stop that shit. He's like, nope, you want to fuck with me in my big truck? I'm going to whip a Coke bottle out and break your window. And he's like, you don't want to fuck with me in a semi truck. I mean, you get beamed by one of those, there ain't no coming back from that.
Oh, no.
You don't fuck with a semi truck.
No, when I was on fire and rescue, actually had a few calls like that. And I only seen it out of the times that we got called out for that. I've only seen it work out one time. And
Do they have points in your license, Wayne, in the state that you're in? Because here, I never heard of that until I got here. They have points like for your license, and that's a new thing for me. But I was trying to explain how that worked to Cheyenne, and she's like, "That's fucked up." I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty fucked up."
Oh, North Carolina is messed up in all kinds of different ways. Like it just seems like they want to be. I don't know what it is. It just seems like North Carolina just wants to be stuck on stupid and in the past. They don't want to move forward, and they know that we got all these roads.
What I can't believe about North Carolina is them. What was that you was telling me about, Laura? About property tax on a fucking car, dude.
Yeah, Lord, I still gotta pay mine.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Look.
That property tax thing. I gotta pay Toby's this week, and I gotta pay mine in January. But
$1 of
it's fucked up, dude. Property tax.
To Western Land Fire, and that's
back home, you buy your tag for your car. Seriously, stop. My phone's ringing. But you buy a tag for your car, and it's like $58, and you buy your tag for your car. Down here, you got to pay property tax for your fucking car. And I'm like, property tax? You pay property tax for your home, for your land. Here, your car is considered property. Right. You got to pay tax on it. So my tag for my car is like $400 fucking. And I'm like, you got to be fucking shitting me.
Yeah, like the property tax I got to pay on my car is like what, 40 some bucks, and only $1 of that goes to the fire department, and that's absolutely insane.
Purple crayons.
Hey, Laura W.
Oh,
hey,
that's
Laura.
I was like, I know, that's I Laura. Saw something about her changing her name, but I couldn't remember what it was.
I ate a purple crayon one time. I'm here to tell you, it does not taste like grape. I was a kid, though.
Sorry to hear that.
Remember when I ate the grape popsicle, Sam?
Sorry, Laura. I hate you're feeling bad.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I guess we're going to get off of here.
Better.
Too. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce too. We've been on here almost 2 hours.
We were coming down the road, and we was like, hey, man, Sam's live. We was trying to tell you, man, we're on our way home, and we was in a dead spot.
I don't know if it come through.
Yeah, I don't know if it come through yet, if it come through on the things, but we was trying to tell you we were on the road. We were on our way home.
No, I was on one of the back roads.
At night, I can drive a little faster.
It ain't come through on the chat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to go too because my phone keeps ringing and I'm getting blown up. So I'm going to make some phone calls.
I hear you. All right. Well, good night, y'all guys.
Horse and hound.
All right,
and the horse and hound. We'll see you later. I've been
sorry.
called a horse's ass before.
That was just funny. Horse and hound.
Oh, Wayne.
But
Do I look like a horse or something? Is that
no, she just said that she just kept saying horse and hound instead of wolf and hound. I just thought it was really funny. But
It's funny.
if you see anybody comment on any of your videos in the future, her name is Suzanne, and she's one of my longest friends. I've known her since I was a kid. We were teenagers. But she was like, I love wolf and hound, and I was like, I was like, oh, those two rednecks. Yeah, I was just giving her shit, but
Well, I mean, we are rednecks. I mean, that's
well,
pretty.
yeah, you are. But I just thought it was really cute and kind of funny. But if you see her comment, she's one of my besties, and I've known her my whole life, and she's good people.
Well, that's the one thing we try to do. If somebody leaves a comment, we always try to respond to it. We sometimes, you know, if somebody puts a comment on one of our older videos, we don't, you know. Sometimes I may not see it for a while, but we do go and check, and especially the new ones. I mean, we try to be pretty good at that. You know, that just lets somebody know we appreciate them commenting. So,
well, just be nice to her, because if you're not, I know where to find you. So I'm just saying.
Look, Wayne just said I look like Mr. Ed. Wayne, I'm gonna tell you, if there wasn't ladies present, then I'd say something.
Mr. Ed looking motherfucker. All right, guys. I love you, Sam. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Love you too, sis.
Bye, guys.
Love
Bye,
you,
Sam.
love y'all,
Bye,
brother.
Lori.
Bye, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Yeah, right.
See
All right.
ya.
Bye.
See ya.
That's funny. What's my name?